What's going on, guys? I haven't done a video in a while, so today just dawned on me when I came across a topic that I don't know. I thought it was a really good one to talk about, just like some of my other ones. If you like them or not, I don't know. It came across what was it called? It was called "Why Men Don't Need Women," and I've heard a lot of my friends talk about this with me um, a few times. With they need their girl. They need a woman in their life, or they need they need it for that companionship. And the question that always comes to my mind when that happens is, well, why? Why do you need a girlfriend? I mean, in today's society, you really don't need anyone, especially if you're a man. I mean, you can do everything yourself. You can do your own laundry, cook for yourself, go out to eat. If you want that companionship, get a pet or something. Um, you don't need one. At least this is especially the case with me, because I really personally just can't take the shit test, the bullshitting, the whining, the complaining, the entitlement, the what's yours is ours, and all that shit. I can't put up with that. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird for not putting up with that, but it is what it is. I can't deal with it, and I choose not to. Um, Granted, there are some women out there that aren't like that, but the majority case is not the majority of Western women. That's just the case. I mean, that's just the reality of things. Without trying to be, without trying to sound, I guess, egotistical, it is what it is. Can't change it. I can just choose what I want to do and what I won't tolerate. But anyways, what was it? What else was I gonna talk about today? I don't know. In addition to what I was just saying, I have a few notes here. I enjoy my freedom way too much. I enjoy it way more than I thought I did, because after my ex-girlfriend left, I realized that I was really, really relieved. I was relieved to, just be able to, like, watch movies whenever I wanted, and not have to deal with all that dramatic bullshit that she always used to like to watch. I didn't have to, deal with all her whiny family bullshit and her kids problems. God, it was a major relief. And I don't know why I didn't see that when I was with her, but I guess I was just blinded at the time, because I was living in that whole fantasy bullshit that a lot of feminism has socially conditioned us to to believe, to live. And I don't know. I guess I've realized the reality of things with that. So it's unfortunate, but it is just the world that we live in, man. That's all I can really say. Um, but yeah, in addition to that, I just enjoy my damn freedom too much. A lot of my friends and a lot of people that I know, they always tell me how they can't do this or they can't do that, or they only have like a certain amount that they can use at work for like lunch or something, because that's what their wife or their girlfriend said that they can use. And I'm like, are you serious? And you choose to live like this? Are you kidding me, man? Damn. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe that people actually do this, that they accept this lifestyle as being normal, that you have to accept that type of abuse, because it's so widely spread in this society that if you don't do it, then you're labeled as weird or something like that. I mean, I would never fucking deal with that bullshit. I would never do it. That was one thing with my ex, where she never had really any money, and you know, I did, so she would always expect me to give her money every now and then, and I was like, you know, you're a grown ass woman. You can handle this yourself, and I'm not your daddy. I'm not your bank. You chose to make the choices that you made that put you in the position that you're in. Same with me. But she always wanted me to see her as a victim and as someone that needed help. And I was like, you do need help, and I can see that, but I'm not going to carry you throughout life. You know, I'm not just gonna be your eternal slave. Although it's not perceived like that in today's society, that is what a lot of men do. They become these slaves to women, and it's deemed normal by our society, and it's ridiculous, but that is how things are. And I'm like, you know, I'm not doing this for you, and that is why our relationship at least ended. It just, it astonishes me that a lot of women are like this, because she wasn't the first one that I've dated that was like that. It's just a lot of women just expect men to pick up the tab for them. Figuratively, I can't say that word. Figuratively speaking, not just with, you know, money, but if, you know, they have kids, especially single moms, you know, you have to accept that. You have to commit. Get the fuck out of here with that commit bullshit. That's one thing a lot of these westernized women use a lot. Commit. You have to commit, and if you don't commit, then, you know, you're this or you're that. And I'm like, no. If the guy doesn't commit, then he's definitely, he knows what's up, what's going on with marriage and all that shit. You know, why should you have to? Why should the guy have to, you know, pay for this woman, especially after the relationship ends? Because everyone knows this, that, you know, marriage, and once it doesn't work, that whole alimony bullshit just comes into play. And a lot of people, a lot of guys, especially a lot of my friends that I know, like to choose to look the other way and be like, no, it's not going to be like this. She's going to be different. She would never do that to me because we are so in love. Well, they have a rude awakening coming, because all of my friends that said that back in the day, it ended up backfiring, and that exact thing that they thought would never happen happened. And it's unfortunate. I'm glad I never made that mistake of getting married. I've just been with girls. I've never gotten married, but that whole commitment bullshit that has always been thrown at me, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna get married to you. It's just not for me. But that's just how society is. I don't know. But anyways, I guess this video has kind of gone on a little bit too long, so tell me what you guys think, and I'll hear from you guys. Have a good day.